आपका अपना चैनल इंडिया A1 न्यूज, जो रखे आपको A1। भारत के एमएसएमई सेक्टर के उद्यमियों के लिए खुशखबरी। लघु और मध्यम उद्यमियों के लिए ग्लोबल इंडिया बिजनेस फोरम अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म तैयार कर रहा है जिसके माध्यम से उन्हें विदेशों में व्यापार करने का सुनहरा अवसर मिल सकेगा। ग्लोबल इंडिया बिजनेस फोरम द्वारा पुणे में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर व्यापार के अवसर पर चर्चा सत्र का आयोजन किया गया। इस मौके पर कार्यक्रम के अतिथि पुणे के ज्वाइंट कमिश्नर जीएसटी हेमंत कुमार तांतिया, शिवराज नंदलाल, काउंसलर मॉरिशस गणराज्य दूतावास, जारेड माइका, केन्या हाई कमीशन, महामहिम क्लाउडियो अंसोरेना, मोंटेरो एम्बेसडर कोस्टारिका जैसे कई गणमान्य लोग मौजूद रहे। इस कार्यक्रम में बिजनेस के क्षेत्र में बेहतर करने वाले उद्यमियों को बिजनेस एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया। पुणे की जीएसटी ज्वाइंट कमिश्नर हेमंत कुमार तांतिया ने कहा, एमएसएमई उद्यमियों के पास दुनिया भर में विस्तार के लिए बड़े अवसर है। भारतीय उद्यमियों के पास यूरोप, मध्य एशिया और अफ्रीका के कई देशों में व्यापार के कई अवसर है। इसीलिए व्यवसायियों को एमएसएमई के तहत अपना व्यवसाय अवश्य पंजीकृत कराना चाहिए। एमएसएमई सेक्टर को सशक्त बनाने में ग्लोबल इंडिया बिजनेस फोरम द्वारा की गई पहल बेहद सराहनीय है।
Into force, I think, from 2009, and as you rightly said, from 2014 onward, it has taken its pace, and in fact, 45% of employment is based on MSME, and MSME is doing extremely well. In terms of tax, the government is giving a lot of benefits like collateral. There is a lot of facility. You can, once you are registered with MSME, you are, the chances of getting government contract is very bright for you. There is always a scope of lesser amount of interest rate, and there are so many benefits. And there is no provision in our GST to give you concession based on the criteria like there is of course the rate stages. There are so many slabs like 5%, 12%, 18%, 20% based on the demand of the goods and availability of that goods. There is no criteria as such ki for MSE the rate would be different and for other person rate would be different. So these are not the criteria, but government is really very concerned and doing so many things for the MSME. I wonder still there people are not very aware about MSME, and it is very easy to get it registered, and in the long run whosoever is registered is going to be benefited immensely, and people should register themselves. It's very easy, and nowadays even retailer and wholesaler are also entitled to get themselves registered. But I ask many person whether you are registered with them. They say no, not yet. They think that if we try to get it registered with MSME, we need to furnish all the documents like Aadhaar card or PAN card or whatsoever. So they don't want to do unless they go for loan and other thing. But I have seen them who are very clever.
इस कार्यक्रम में एमएसएमई सेक्टर में बेहतर करने के लिए बिजनेस उद्यमियों को बिजनेस एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया। GIBF के प्रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर जितेंद्र जोशी ने कहा, हम अपने देश के छोटे और मध्यम उद्यमियों को इन अवसरों के बारे में सूचित करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। जो उद्यमी पंजीकृत होंगे उन्हें सही जानकारी भी मिल सकेगी, जिससे भारतीय उद्यमियों को विश्व स्तर पर अपने व्यवसाय का विस्तार करने में सक्षम बनाया जाएगा। हम मोदी सरकार के आत्मनिर्भर भारत के सपने को साकार करने के लिए लगातार प्रयासरत हैं।
तर पाणी एवढं पुण्यामध्ये पडतंय, मला वाटतं आतापर्यंत चेरापुंजीपेक्षा जास्त पाऊस पडलाय पुण्यामध्ये. म्हणजे त्या पावसाला आता आपण बाय करायची वेळ आली. सो वी शुड से बाय टू हिम नाउ ऑल ऑफ टुगेदर. कारण काल सुद्धा जेवढा पाऊस पडलाय आणि आपण सगळ्यांनी जे क्लिप बघितले असतील व्हॉट्सअपवर, आणि आपल्याला सवय नाही एवढा पाणी आणि एवढा पाऊस बघायची पुण्यासारख्या सिटीमध्ये. आणि त्याचा परिणाम असा झालेला आहे की सगळे रस्ते चोकअप आहेत आणि प्रत्येकाला त्रास झालाय. तर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल GIBF तर्फे मी सगळ्यांना सॉरी म्हणतो की तुम्हाला एवढं ट्रॅफिक मध्ये आम्ही तुम्हाला इथे यायला लावलंय. सो लेट्स आफ्टर दिस सायलेंट नोट, सी ग्लोबल इंडिया बिझनेस फोरम हॅज स्टार्टेड दिस जर्नी इन 2016 and we are very much positive that time what we need to do for the MSME industry, micro, small and medium industry. That MSME industry, like in 2014, I think the India has started growing from 2014, definitely on the big scale. Before that also, there were a lot of things that happened in India. But specifically after 2014, that the government has started thinking that now we must start thinking from local to global and vocal for local. So in that case, Atmanirbhar Bharat is the mission what our Prime Minister Modi has started. And we as a Global India Business Forum have started that we should support that mission. How can we support that mission? That the first thing what our team was discussed around 6 years back, most of the Indian businessmen is not getting opportunity in the various countries because Indian businessmen are stuck up in some countries like Dubai, Singapore, US, Canada, Italy, France. But we thought Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, when we say, and in that case, in globally there are 195 countries in the world. Every country there are people are staying there. Means there are some opportunities. There are some import opportunity, export opportunity. These are all untapped opportunity. See, China, we say this is the 23 trillion economy right now. We are 5th largest economy, where we are reaching around $2.3 trillion right now. But if you see the difference between second and fifth is almost $20 trillion. Why they are gone ahead? The specific reason about China has gone ahead. China has started globalization in the year 1978. They started exploring different countries.
GIBF की डायरेक्टर दीपाली गडकरी ने कहा, भारतीय उद्यमियों को विश्व बाजार की सही जानकारी देना हमारा मुख्य उद्देश्य है। हमारे देश के युवाओं का भविष्य भी व्यापार और बाजार पर निर्भर करता है। जब देश में व्यापार बढ़ेगा तो रोजगार के अवसर भी उपलब्ध होंगे। भारत के सभी लघु और मध्यम उद्यमियों को MSME में पंजीकरण कराकर इन अवसरों का लाभ उठाना चाहिए। इसके साथ ही उन्हें सही जानकारी देने के लिए ग्लोबल इंडिया बिजनेस फोरम समय समय पर सही जानकारी देने का पूरा प्रयास करता रहेगा।
Ma'am, and of course the chief guest Dr. Tantia and my fellow colleague from the Embassy of Kenya, Jared in Delhi. And ladies and gentlemen, so it gives me great pleasure to be here today to address you all. I hope the little amount of information that we're going to share with you is going to be very valuable and informative for you to take decisions like Dr. Joshi said earlier. It's all about creating synergy, creating partnership, bringing value to you so that you can take business decisions that will help you grow your business.
From India during the colonial period. We are the ones who built our first railway. We have over 60 companies that have invested in Kenya, from Tata Chemicals as an example, Reliance, and many others. Lastly, I think majorly there are 4. That is manufacturing. We are seeking to raise our GDP from manufacturing from the current 8% 15%. Food security, we are not yet food secure. I know India is food secure. I think you are food secure. We are not yet food secure. So we want to expand our food production so that we are food secure. So there are numerous opportunities in that area of food security in terms of agriculture.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, and I have no words because today it's like a first time giving me a opportunity to give a speech. First of all, let me introduce about RD Realty. RD Realty, it's not a company. It belongs to my mom. Today I'm a little bit nervous. Why? Because I lost my mom last year due to COVID, and her name is Renu Devi. So RD means Renu Devi. So I decided to start the business. My father told me, don't do real estate.
People under one umbrella. So before I start the evening by thanking everyone, I need to clap for all of you, rather you should all clap for yourself for making a time and coming on a Saturday evening where you could have sat and had a fine night dining out, but instead you chose to put business in front of you first. So on behalf of Global India Business Forum, I really want you all to thank yourselves that yes, I want to do something. So let me begin with the formalities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for coming and being a part of Global India Business Forum family. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver a word of thanks on behalf of my company, Global India Business Forum, and to all of those who have assembled here, especially the dignitaries, for taking out your precious time, flying out from Delhi and traveling down from Bombay, especially welcome to Pune traffic and weather, which has caused a problem for everyone.
आपको देश के लघु और मध्यम उद्यमियों को विदेशों में व्यापार करने के लिए GIBF का ये प्रयास कैसा लगा? कमेंट बॉक्स पर जरूर लिखें। देश विदेश, व्यापार, बाजार, सांस्कृतिक, राजनीतिक, अपराध और फिल्मी दुनिया की ताजा तरीन खबरों के लिए देखते रहिए इंडिया A1 न्यूज, जो रखे आपको A1। नमस्कार।